Yeah, this past summer has been a really good note to start on. We did a ton of shows that we booked, but we also did our first time at, well, one of the first times at the Rave, which is like a 4,000 person venue in Milwaukee, which is we have never done that before, anything of that magnitude. So that was huge. We also got to have one of Jay-Z's producers come in for an event that we had this year. And he came in as a guest judge for this beat battle thing that we do. We'll talk a little bit about that later. But this whole summer has been like a really, really good run for us this past summer. So lots of exciting things happening for sure. During COVID, our venue shut down that we were going to, so we started bouncing around to other places to try and find like, okay, where could we do a couple months here, a couple months there. So we landed on one venue that was like right in the center of Milwaukee, really accessible to get to, like a busy neighborhood. And we coordinated for like 6 shows, 6 months back to back, and they tanked and they did not do well at all. But we were already committed to them. So like the next month, we would come in and then we'd eat it a little bit, and then we'd come in the next month after that, do everything that we could to promote it, and then eat it a little bit just because it wasn't a regular like music venue. So to get back at that, I mean, like one thing that we've really focused on now is it also made me kind of rethink about how we are doing shows. Instead of doing multiple months in the same place, there's a lot of really great music venues in Milwaukee. So why not be at all of those places, right? Like what we do is we're a website that covers the entire city of Milwaukee, original artists that are making music. So that should be reflected in how we do our live events. So we changed up our whole process to say like, okay, we're going to do 1 month at this place, and then the next month we're going to be somewhere completely different. And then the next month will be somewhere completely different. I also made a checklist of all the things that I need to do to promote a show. What event calendars does this need to be on? What advertising do I need to pay for? Like, what do I need to do in order to make this as successful as possible and not feel like I dropped the ball somewhere along the line? So, and it's worked. And it really, I mean, we saw the impact, like I said, this past summer.